Everyone throw Oasis on the boombox. That's right, we're heading to Manchester for UFC 204. I'm Wade McElwain, DK Sports Ambassador. Joining me, bringing the pain, it's Mike Payne. Got Dylan Gott and Milo McCabe here joining me as well. Gentlemen, we're going to go through some of the fights. Obviously, the big one is Bisping v. Hendo. It's the fourth UFC event in Manchester. And the last time these two fought was quite a while ago, and Bisping got knocked out. How do we see this one going, Milo? What are we thinking in this one when we talk about Big Dan Henderson and Bisping being at home to the home crowd?
Well, first of all, when Bisping won the belt, I was really hoping it would be Hendo. Logically, it shouldn't be. There are so many other contenders that should be up ahead of him. But Hendo was the one I really wanted. It was the fans. I think it was a big fan favourite, and it happened, and it was great. Hendo has got the silhouette of him looming over Bisping with an unnecessary punch as his emblem, as his logo. You know, this was back UFC 100 when Michael Bisping's popularity was at its lowest. I mean, he's brought it back. He's won back some fans. He's been a bit more humble. For this fight, though, I think it's too much of a fairy tale. I mean, from a patriotic point of view, I should be pulling for Bisping. I just can't, though. I just can't, just because of history, just because of... I remember him spitting at Jorge Rivera's corner. I remember him having the mickey taken out of him in the videos and not taking it very well. He has pulled it back. He's very humble in the embeddeds. But I just love the idea of Hendo just starching him again. I think Bisping's going to rag him for about a round or two. And then, as we see with Hendo so many times, he's going to take it, he's going to take it, he's going to take it. And then he's just going to bring one of those big right hands over the top.
He does have the big right hand. He's a little older, and Bisping has come a long way from that last time they fought. Yeah. A lot of training, a lot of growth. Mike, are you going to fly the patriotic flag here? What are you thinking about this? Is because Hendo does have a big knockout power, but if Bisping can outlast him...
I've got the count written all over this, to be honest. I remember when he joined up UFC, Ultimate Fighter, and obviously then became a coach, and that was 9 years ago. I don't see how this can be a rematch for me, to be honest with you. It's 9 years. A lot can happen in 9 years. But this has got Bisping the count. It's a fairy tale, as you rightly said. He's in Manchester. He's in his home crowd. He's fighting a guy that, is he past his prime? I wouldn't like to get in with him, to be honest with you. But he's holding the belt. He's grown up massively. This is Bisping within 45 seconds.
Wow, 45 seconds. Yes. That's longer than I last. Dylan, Hendo's still got some power, and he's taken a lot on the chin. Is this going to be one of those things that Bisping he's not going to be able to slug back, but he's also a heck of a wrestler.
That's the thing. Hendo hasn't really used his wrestling in years. This is going to be a stand-up fight, and the thing is, the reason why it's interesting from a DraftKings perspective is this is going to be over in a round, pretty much.
Okay.
Because Hendo's either going to hit him with a Hail Mary, and the ref actually, I think, matters a lot in this one. Because if it's like a ref like Herb Dean, then it's going to go longer. Because Hendo has been knocked out a lot, but he doesn't really go out cold. Yeah. So Herb Dean wants you to literally die in the cage.
Nice.
Which Hendo doesn't do. He just keeps getting rocked, right? So I think my pick is Bisping. Like, I'm going to go a minute and a half.
Whoa.
Because I think that he's just going to kick him in the head. Like, Hendo has never defended really a head kick well in his entire career.
He has. He's defended it with his face, though. Like, he's been hit in the face so many times, you can't tell what nationality he is.
He is the best.
He's a man of the world now.
Yeah. Dan Henderson's fantastic. Trust me, I want to pick Dan Henderson. I watched the UFC countdown. His wife got married in a bikini version of a wedding gown. I didn't know that was a thing. That's fantastic.
Can I change?
You want to pick Hendo. You want to pick Hendo just because of the big right hand. He could pull it out, but I mean, it's got Bisping written all over it. Bisping has improved immeasurably, and people are finally cluing into it.
Yeah, massive.
Well, there is that also, the USADA, USADA, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a moral victory for him that he's coming through in this era where all the drug testing is so much more stringent, because he was harping on about that for years before as well. So it's kind of,
So you're saying first round?
No. I think Bisping's going to dominate the first round, but I think Hendo, just when you think he's out, like we've seen so many times, he's going to come back and just
fridge door open elbow.
him.
All right. Any round prediction there, Milo? Anything you're going to see?
I'm going Hendo knockout second round.
And you're saying knockout first round Bisping? First round Bisping, and I'm going to go with the TKO Bisping in the fourth, just to keep it real, because I think he can last a lot longer if he can last long. It's one of those things. I just think Bisping, if he's got more stamina and he can last a little bit longer in the fight, and the longer the fight goes on, the more the advantage he has.
Hendo will literally be sleeping by the fourth
Probably.
round, and I don't mean like unconscious. I mean actually in bed with a blanket.
That's good. If you guys want to watch the fight, hey, it's on somewhere pay-per-view. But of course, go along and play on DraftKings. We've got this $80,000 special this weekend. Top prize is $10,000. The top prize. Hey, that's great. UFC 204 in Manchester. Welcome to the big time.